Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? How's it going,
Oh,
Wayne?
nothing much.
Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, mute this for a
How's it
minute.
going,
Oh,
Wayne?
there it is. It's all muted now.
Well, as of right now, I'm at 625.
That's good.
Well, better than where I was.
Yep,
So, how was your day?
good.
No issues anywhere?
Nope.
So, now what happened when you were trying to do a live in your studio, you were saying earlier?
Oh, that damn thing. Oh my gosh. Well, let me get this password in here first. I changed my password on this phone. All right. I was like in on my studio to what do they want
Yeah.
me? Like, that's a new password. Um, I was in my studio trying to get my my big screen TV working. It's 52-inch for my studio there, and what happened is I was trying to. Suddenly, I thought my laptop dropped dead on me. I was saying, "Oh, don't give me that bad news." And so I was trying to get it working, and it wouldn't kick over, right?
Yeah.
So I was getting petrified. So don't tell me this died on me. And so
Hey, Baker Baker. Sup, shorties?
I started it up. I put the plug in it, and
Yeah.
it kicked over. And I was saying, "Oh, good, it kicked back over." Let me put this new password here.
Well, nothing wrong with that, Tennessee. Good night, Shorty. Sup, Squirrel?
Let me put this shit on here. So it came on,
Yeah.
and I said, "Good, it ain't dead." So it wouldn't turn the camera on. Stupid thing. This wasn't my day today. So I said, "Hell with it."
Hey, Growing A Homestead, how you doing? You on the road?
That password. I don't know what the other password was. Um,
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
hey, Steve.
What are you changing? Thank you, Baker Baker. Oh, that's good, Growing A Homestead. It's always nice to be home on the weekend. I beat you to the yawning, Wayne.
What?
I said
I'm
I
not
beat
yawning.
you to
I'm not
the.
yawning.
No, unfortunately, we didn't, Steve.
Hmm.
We didn't see a darn thing. Well, I seen a chipmunk, but if I'd have shot that with the gun I use for deer, there'd be nothing left to it but maybe a speck. But now we'll be going out in the morning. Yeah, I have stickers and magnets, Tennessee Fish Keeper.
These are really fast.
That's cool. Yeah, my mom's boyfriend George had mine made for me at the printing place. I didn't order them from StreamYard or anything. But my magnets come from StreamYard, or from Sticker Mule, I mean. I got StreamYard on the brain today.
Keep hitting that.
Well, I'd like to get a couple more. I don't know where I'm going to put them in the freezer, but yes, Tennessee Fish Keeper, I do. We got 2 in the freezer now, but we'd have to do a lot of rearranging. I get 2 more.
Well, my other phone was acting funny the other day. Remember the other one I had? It was acting weird. I wasn't charging.
Yeah.
The stupid thing finally died on me. It wasn't acting right. I must have used it until it wore out. So I got this one phone, this F7.
Oh, so the one you normally use messed up?
It died totally. Wouldn't turn on anymore. I must have wore it out.
Well,
So
maybe it's from slapping it all the time, Wayne.
no, that ain't what did it. That wouldn't hurt it out. No, that didn't kill it. Just that it was something to do with the battery and the USB port.
Oh, all right. Hey, Teddy TV, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Tennessee Fish Keeper, he does t-shirts. His website is on his about page.
Okay, current password, confirm password. Okay.
Because she's standing there. See, I thought aren't these 2 on Storage Wars, Texas?
New password.
Yep, hang on, Teddy. There you go. I don't know why I'm just all of a sudden getting a headache right now. Hey, John Cole, how you doing? When Jamie and I went out this afternoon, we're sitting there in the deer blind, and all of a sudden, Sound like a tree hit it. I still have no idea what it was. But it sounded like a tree, like literally fell into the deer blind. But it was so windy and raining. So now you got to reset up that one.
Yeah. Crazy passwords. This is what secret folder, but darn thing won't set up the damn password. Stupid thing.
You're welcome, Teddy. And yes,
Yeah.
I have it. I have it wrote down, but I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it. I can spell it, but I don't know about pronouncing it. The wind is still roaring out here.
Yeah.
Okay, Tennessee Fish Keeper, that's good. He does make awesome t-shirts.
All right, the password.
Says the winds are 17 miles an hour, but they sound like 50. But tomorrow's supposed to be nice but cold. And my brother, he went out in one of his tree stands, and when Jamie and I are sitting in the blind, I'm like, I hope his tree stands in like a big tree. Yes, Teddy, you can. Hey, Melissa.
Oh, jeez.
He's playing with his phone, Melissa, so he's got to set up a phone. So that's what Wayne's doing right now. Oh, it sounds like Dave's yelling again.
No, he's coughing. A little cough.
Oh, coughing.
Yep.
Well, hopefully he's not getting sick.
Now I got to make up a. See, I have a password for this, but now they're making me make up another password. Oh, jeez.
No, I didn't, Melissa. Oh, I just got a mouthful of tea grinds.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to it because he froze on my end.
hello, Melissa.
And I was setting up my live and looking at a couple video edits. Is that why it froze up? Hogleg requested and then it froze. Um, Well,
That's the end of that one.
I don't pick up hitchhikers.
I think I'll quit for that for the night. It ain't important right now anyway, so leave it.
I can't say your puppet would or wouldn't uh, make it more or less willing because I just won't pick them up. And the only reason why is when I was a little kid, my dad used to pick up this guy. He always hitchhiked. Now, my dad had known him for a long time, but he always had to sit in the back seat with me, so he kind of creeped me out.
I'll do that later. I'm gonna get into that right now.
I mean, I might throw you 20 out the window for Uber or something.
Overdrive. Oh, jeez. Want me to tell you a story about something? You want to laugh?
What?
It was like 3 years ago. I did this shirt. This lady comes over my house, right? To my business.
Mm-hmm.
She comes over and she says, "Oh, I want to pay for some shirts." So I said, "Okay." But she wouldn't pay for the full job. She paid for, but she thought, "Oh, well, the logos are going to be printed on the shirts. I don't have to pay anymore." She got to get out of it. So I told the lady, I said, "Hey, listen, you have to pay for the logos too. You just don't pay for the shirts too." And she got kind of mad. So I said, "Good, come over and get your shirts and get out of my business and go." So she calls the Uber driver to come over to my house, right? Why, punk. So he comes over and he gives me an attitude. And I said, "If you don't shut your mouth, I'm going to knock you out," right? So I threw the box at him and said, "Take it and get the hell out of here. Take a walk real quick and get out of my business and go. Shut your mouth and leave." So yeah, "Oh, I'm sorry. All right," and he left.
Renee Homestead, you got carded to buy kitchen shears? And yeah, back in the day, you really didn't have to worry about hitchhikers like you do now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Now, back, I don't remember how many years ago, but there was these two girls. Um, well, I think, I don't remember if they were girls like 18 or older than that, but they used to hitchhike and get the tractor trailer drivers to pull over, and it'd actually kill them. Yes, I did, Melissa. Every time I watch the live and Hogleg starts playing those wombos, I'm just waiting for one to pop up with my face because I would have to literally get out of bed because I'd probably be laughing so hard I'd about pee my pants. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, what was kind of, I mean, to me it was funny, but I mean, if it was happened to me, I don't think it'd be funny. But when my
Oh yeah, I had one
daughter
of those. I had one of
was
those.
18,
Most definitely had one of those.
she's like, "Oh, I can buy a pack of cigarettes now." Well, shortly after she turned 18, they changed the law to 21. Yes, I know, Melissa. You've said that a couple of times.
Well, he asked me a question. Tennessee
Oh,
fish
go
keeper.
ahead.
All right. Now here's the problem. I had a rude guy in my city itself. All right. I went and talked to them about 2 weeks. This is a while back. That don't happen anymore now. And the wife and she talked to me. Said, "Oh, they paid $1,000 for the whole bundle of shirts, right?" So he comes over to my house, her husband, most rudest guy I ever dealt with, never dealt with. I told him to get out of here afterwards. Comes over to my house trying to tell me how to print my shirts, right, for his logo. And I was saying, "Hey, listen, now if you don't stop bothering me and telling me how to print the shirts, I'm going to kick you out of here. All right. So he left, and his wife calls me up and said, "Print them. I don't care that my I don't want to say anything about it on this channel, but she says, don't care what my husband says, print them." Right. So I bought the certain ink for it, about bright blue ink, really good ink. And I printed them all, and he comes over and he starts picking at the shirts, right?
Yeah.
So, and his wife came with him, and they were picking it. And I said, you know, if you think these shirts are they're not going to be bright enough, step outside and wear one and see. They went outside the door and they said, "You're right, these are good shirts." So they were happy, but I never dealt with that guy again. He was a pain in the backside. Yeah, I dealt with those kind. I'll never want to deal with them again either. Oh, is he a pain? Rudest person I ever met, never want to meet again.
Yeah, I'm two things I don't do good with: rude and arrogant.
He was both.
Arrogant, I have to say, is like the part that'll quickly make my blood boil to where you're gonna see steam coming out of my ears.
But I have another thing too you don't know about. I had a guy rip me off for $200.
Yeah.
Imagine that. He came in my house, doctoring his damn calculator. I would have slammed it over his head. Oh, it made me mad that day.
Oh, so where did it?
He showed it to me.
No,
Your,
that one.
your Justin finger. Man,
This is the one that I think I went to the bone in.
he's asked you something, Tosh.
Tennessee Fish Keeper. I've had so many other truck drivers try to pick me up. If I had a penny, literally, for everybody that tried to pick me up, I'd be a millionaire even at a penny. That's how often it happens when you're a female truck driver.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are my
Top.
two venison cotton fingers.
Yeah.
Every year. Well,
I'm doing all right, Melissa.
deer and fish make me cut my fingers.
Oh,
Every time I'm cleaning either one of them. Especially if it's a big fish and I'm filleting it, then half
mm-hmm.
the time I always nick my fingers.
I do that when I do woodworking. I don't want to talk about that thing.
Well, holy shit, how you doing, Bearded Eagle? Long time no see.
Hey, Bandit Eagle, man, how you doing? I
Yeah,
made it.
I know you made it. I've been looking for you in the. Well, I did a morning live on what? Thursday?
Hey, Squirrel.
It's hard for me to do a morning live right now because it's deer season. So, Megalo, shout out to you too, Teddy. Did you catch anything, Bearded?
He don't got his cats anymore, Tasha.
Huh?
He don't got his cats anymore. They ran away.
Well, that and your cats ran away.
He told me.
You know why they ran away? Because the mice made them run away. You were being mean to them and trying to shoot them with a pellet gun or BB gun in your pool house or whatever the heck it was.
The Bonds cats didn't stay. So they're gone. They ran away.
Have a good one, Tennessee Fish Keeper.
Have a good night now, man. Tennessee fish keeper.
Well, that's the ones that you had in the crate, right? That you got to take care of the mice. And you'd leave the overhead door open a little bit. Now, see, like my mom's cats, the ones that the three that we had here, we had Kidder. She was a wild cat, and she came to us. And I think Dad got her to come in the house. Surprised it ran away, to be honest. Then when Kidder went for her March of Death, it's called, Mr. Buddy Kitty came. And he was part Maine Coon. And then when Buddy Kitty started getting, because he was old and getting to the point where it's, hard for him to get around because he was an indoor-outdoor cat. He'd go out and then come back in when he wanted to. And then Sassy came. She's also part Maine Coon. So my mom still has her. So all three of the cats used to be just, they weren't feral because they weren't mean. I think they're just people's cats that, I don't know, they dumped or whatever. See, baby mouse, our cats will get up there on the shelf above him and they'll be swatting at his tank and everything. He don't care. He just goes about his crazy business. Which I gotta try to catch him. Maybe Monday. Baby mouse. So I can do a full clean out of his tank. And I hate having to take him fully out of his tank because he is crazy. And I almost end up losing him. So I've been trying to do it without taking him out of the. All right, Bearded, stay safe. Say hi to
See you
Banana.
later, Bearded. Take care, Bearded Eagle. Sure you have another tank to put him in.
Oh, I have a small one that I, normally put him in. That's what he was in when he was a baby.
You have to store him in until you clean the other one out.
Yeah, well, that's what I try to put him in, but he's nuts and tries to run away.
Oh, that won't be good.
No, well, he's a deer mouse or whatever the heck you want to call him, and he's just nuts.
Like all the other animals right in the house, right?
Pretty much. The only one who isn't nuts that's in the house is probably the weasel.
You know what made me laugh one night? What made me laugh one night? Your dog was laying in and that other dog started barking. And he started it. And he said, cut that out, you said to him. And I started laughing because that puppy was barking. Bear was. And you
I
said,
know.
you be quiet. Don't stop that. I don't want you doing that. And he's barking the other dog.
Not when he does it, I grab his chin hair.
What did he say? You would bark at a fly if he farted?
That's Remy.
That's what I'm
Remy,
talking about.
I'm telling you, literally would bark if a fly farted. If he heard the fly fart, he'd be barking at it.
And the other dog would be barking and say, cut that out. You stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that and I started laughing because you were like yelling at two kids. And you were like, and that was hilarious.
They don't listen, so. They don't listen, so you can yell at them till you're blue in the face.
Crazy house a cat. So kitten gets in the bag. The fat cat sits on the bag and keeps the kitten stuck inside.
Oh yeah, the kitten ripped holes in that paper bag. There was like a little hole, and Jamie went like this with her finger. The kitten stuck her eye up to the hole. All you could see was her one eye.
Oh, okay.
But then she started tearing it apart. They all love.
What the hell was that?
They all love paper bags.
Yeah. Crazy house of cat. Crazy house of animals. If it's the cat and the dogs, it's a rooster coming after people. And then the rooster gets booted. It still comes after one. And they don't come after you at all, but they come after them. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. I laugh at this. I never heard anybody's animals being so crazy as yours. I never had heard that before.
They're all nuts.
Cats love curtains too. That's what Melissa said.
Yes, they do.
I know where Steven is though because he didn't come over. I gave him the link. I guess he didn't. He's probably busy. So I did email him the link. He told me to email it to him. Probably on another live.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah, our cats love anything they can mess with.
How's your rooster doing?
He's good.
Yeah, because it listens to you, but everybody else he goes after him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool, Melissa. Hopefully it helps.
Is that the channel you call the Boar's Nest?
Yep.
That's too late for me to be on. That's late in the morning.
Well, see, what I do is when I'm done here and we decide to go to bed or whatever, I'll go over and depending on whether he's doing the live or Takedown's doing the live,
Oh, okay.
I'll put it on. I'll say good morning. Be like I've taken a nap. I'll see you in a little bit. So sometimes I'll wake back up. Yeah, StreamYard's been having an issue with linking to the YouTube channel. Yep. That's what I normally do.
My screen does like this. Now I was on Scroll Stream the other day. It was one time, and the screen was moving like it was doing right now, and my whole computer crashed.
Oh, the one night, Melissa, I was having such an issue. You asked Wayne. We're talking, all of a sudden the stream goes, beep, gone.
Mm-hmm.
I go back into StreamYard to try to come back in. I get an error 404. So then when I finally got back into StreamYard, there was like 5 streams there that said A, B, things. Remember?
Yeah, that was
So I
funny.
ended up starting the live like 5 times. And on the 5th time, I'm like, if it does it again, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, the whole live, like, it disappeared.
Blink of
It
an eye.
was off my YouTube and everything. It was like it was never there.
It never existed. It was gone like that. We were talking, all of a sudden went, see ya.
No, he doesn't, Melissa. I don't know what's going on with him, to be honest. I have not seen him in, well, I haven't really talked to him in probably like 2 weeks, so.
Oh, well. Excuse me, I'm just yawning tonight too. Should put that picture in the full screen.
Yeah.
There you go. It's like a toy sitting there, how cute he is. It looks like a stuffed animal.
Yes, he does.
Snuggles.
Oh, he loves to snuggle. This
That's
morning
what
he
he looks like.
wakes me up with his paw in my nose like this.
That's the name of that thing for the advertisement, Snuggles.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
for
that
the
dog.
fabric softener.
There goes the baby cat now, up to the way up there again, jumping
Yep,
up.
go up
There
there.
he is. Yep, sticking his head down. There he is, right there. Meow.
Yep, Mama Key Cat's down there by was rubbing on Jamie's slipper.
Watch you give it a while. That cat will go somewhere too, jumping up there too.
I don't know where Tiger is.
Over there.
I'm in my bed.
Yeah, laying on Jamie's side.
Yeah, I feel like we live in a frickin' funny farm, let me tell you.
Funny, wow.
I couldn't imagine if we were one of those people that raised their chickens inside. They'd probably become dinner.
How about that stupid phone number they gave? Did I tell you what happened?
Yeah, just have them up
No.
there. Got a little nesting boxes up top.
I had an old number on my phone. I changed over my other phone number.
Oh yeah, you told me you got a weird phone call from the
Funny Farm. From the Looney Bin. Someone's appointments. The Looney Bin. One day I got a text about the appointment to see a loony psychiatrist, and then they gave me a voicemail on my voicemail saying, "Oh, you got an appointment set up to get your medication from the Looney Bin," and I'm saying that's they said it was a mental hospital, and it must have been someone's old number, and I don't got it anymore now. Someone
Well,
had
that's right. A bill collector called me the other day. I answered the phone. I said, this is her sister. She passed away. Because they're looking for me. I
To
said, no,
you?
he passed away.
Huh.
All right, Melissa, have fun.
You too, Melissa. Who are they looking for?
Who? Me.
Yeah. So what'd you say to them?
I told him that I was my sister. I'm like, I'm her sister, and she passed away.
Oh, okay.
They called back 5 minutes later.
Huh.
I ain't gonna stay on super long tonight.
I know you're rubbing your eyes, yawning.
Well, I gotta
It
get up
means,
at 5.
means you're tired because you're rubbing your eyes and yawning. The only thing you're not doing is snuggling up with the dog.
Well, he's right there. I don't have to go far to snuggle with him. This is a time of night that he's ready to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Here we go again.
So did you get your video all set up for tomorrow?
I already have it made up yesterday. I
All
already have
right.
it all made up yesterday. Doing that for now on the weekdays.
Mhm.
Got electronic Bible reader with some hymns added to it.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to read the Bible. Let them read it.
Yeah, it probably makes it a little easier.
Mm-hmm. All right, now reset this password. Let me think what I can use for a password. Password reset. Period 65. Use the password again. All right, the password.
Hmm. Where's Steven?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Me either.
We had another. We had another stream, live stream right now.
Who?
Steven.
Um, he's got one coming up in 5 days that says it's so hard to say goodbye.
Hmm.
That's what the description says. Well, that stinks because you couldn't even like pair your phones together to send your info from one to the other. So now you have to put everything on that one, right? Or did you have that one set up before?
I had this working before. Trying to put a new password in this one. I have no problem. I get everything in this phone the same with the other one.
Yeah, I don't change my like phone password anymore because last time I changed it, it got messed up and I locked myself out of it for 100 years. Literally 100 years.
Hmm.
I had to bring it down to Apple. And I had to make an appointment. Didn't we sit in the car? Or did we have to come back?
No, we sat on the bench in the mall.
Oh, all right. I couldn't remember what we did.
Just need the kind of password I'm talking about. I already got a password. I can remember that locks the phone up. I'm not worried about that part. That's easy to remember. I won't ever forget that one. I'm just trying to put I guess, a secret folder in my phone that I want to store secret stuff in here, personal stuff. So I'm trying to make a password for it.
All right. Did you know on Facebook, on in the settings, under the memorialization settings, you can decide what happens to your Facebook after you pass away?
I didn't know that.
Yep. It'd be like delete.
Uh,
Yeah, it's just weird that you can do that.
This is a pain in the neck.
Well, then do it tomorrow.
This ain't important anyway right now. Stupid thing. Nothing in that folder anyway.
But what, are you afraid somebody gonna run off with your phone?
No, I'm not gonna mess with the folder anymore. Do something else. Clean this out.
Yeah, I didn't know you could put a folder in.
Yeah, you put all your personal stuff in a folder. I had a password made up for the other phone, but it wouldn't let me use it on this one unless I can change it backwards. I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. It's not important right now. So all my stuff's in this one. The personal shit is in this one. So this is
You can't
dead.
get.
Yeah, I got a SIM card and I can take it out. Hang it, Bob. Let it stay that way. Let it be a paperweight. I get it all
Well,
in
can't
there
you
anyway.
take the SIM card out of that one and put it in the one you have?
I don't want to. Let it stay there. Cares. So be it.
Just trying to make your life a little easier, Wayne.
I don't want to be bothered with that. I ain't gonna go through that. Just don't take a SIM card anyway. That one did. This one won't.
Oh, that one doesn't have a.
Has one in it, but I won't use it.
Oh,
Wish it would, but it won't unless you have to set it up a certain way.
yeah, I don't know. I don't
That
know.
one, this one works better than that one anyway. I have a fast charger for that one. Charges fast. That's what this is up to.
Now, is that one the charging port that messed up, or the charger?
The other one, the charging port died on it. It was charged. That's why it wasn't working right. It
All
wasn't working
right.
right. That's why I was tapping it for. It wasn't working right. This one charges right up quick. Has a charger. I'm gonna buy a new charger for this. A quick one you can lay on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, I have those for this, but to use them, it won't charge with my case on it unless I didn't have my pop socket. No,
Mm.
I don't even think with them off it charged.
I have a charging port that sits right in the charger port. And it sits right in and it charges it right up. It's a Samsung one,
Well,
so it works good.
this was a flat disk that sat on the table, and you just set your phone on it, and it'd charge it up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a big Samsung.
Yeah, that's similar to the one I had, just the one I had laid flat.
I have one. I have two of them.
But then it said,
Piece of junk. This one's better. I have two of them in there,
mm,
and none of them want to work. So I hell with them with junk. That's a Samsung. When I bought it.
yeah.
Bought it a long time ago. Works, charges it right up. I have to get another. I think I'm gonna buy a better cord for it, but that cord's all running all right. So
So what you and Dave have for dinner tonight?
we said something simple tonight. Some chicken and stuff like that. Something simple.
I'm gonna say, isn't dinner always simple?
Yeah.
Now earlier today, about a couple hours before I wanted to go hunting, Mom and I were in the garage, and I had to clean up the table that I set the quarters of the deer on when I'm cutting it apart,
Yeah.
because there's just so much hair on it that every time I would set a piece of meat up there, it would get covered in frickin' deer hair.
Mm,
So we cleaned that all off, and I had mom cut a piece of her heavy plastic to put over top of it, so that way, when I'm done cutting or whatever, I can just roll it up and throw it away and not have to worry about it.
mm.
Which I should have done that in the first place because that would have saved a lot of scraping and scrubbing and to get all the blood and hair off.
No, we all through. Everybody, I think everybody I know, when they do something and when they're doing it, they come up with another idea afterwards. Say, "Oh, I should have did it that way."
Mhm.
It always comes up in your mind after you splice your finger or you scrape yourself and you say, "Oh, I could have done it that way. I wouldn't
Oh,
have got the
I cut my fingers so much, Wayne. I don't even worry about, oh, I should have done it this way or that way. I cut them anyways.
get some gloves wearing when you do them."
I
They got.
can't work with gloves on.
Oh, okay.
I just hang on a second. Tomorrow I'm gonna rinse that sauerkraut off so I can have it with the pork chops. And I had to get the battery to charge the machine in my freaking body before it dies.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, Jamie got us a calendar. This one has puppies and kittens,
Oh, that's cool.
and then this one has the national parks.
Mm.
But it's got a bunch of cute ones on it.
Oh, yeah. I see that. That is cute. Too bad your dog wasn't on there. Huh?
Well, actually, I could take a bunch of pictures of our animals and have a calendar made.
You know what? I hate to tell you, I used to do calendars. Do you know that?
No.
I did. I certainly did.
Why'd you get out of it?
I don't know. I work with a I was working with this company. They allow you to make your own web page up with your own calendars, right?
Yeah.
And no one even bothered with the page, so I gave it up. Pain in
Um,
the ass. So I bought a software with them, a calendar software, and I bought it with them and I had it, and then they stopped doing it. And they made you do it online in their web page. Oh, you can sell and make your money. And I couldn't come up with any ideas what to make, so I quit. I gave it up. It's a boring thing. They let you do it too. They don't charge you. Let you make up your own calendars, and when people buy them, they give you part of the money to you. And I said, I tried that. No one bothered with them, so I said, hell with it. It's not worth it. It's boring anyway. Dragged out, boring. Yeah, I made up a Bible story about Acts 9 about Paul
mm-hmm.
when he's going to Damascus. I did chapter 10 last week. And I pushed it back to Acts 9. It tells about Paul and when he was a murderer when he was going up to the Christians to
Mm-hmm.
kill them and bring them to Jerusalem. So I put that Bible story again. And I put a few hymns to it, and I made it from the StreamYard. I
Mm-hmm.
recorded it only the story, and I put the hymns to it later. So they're going right together with them.
Oh, okay.
And I have the banner going across the bottom. So they allow you to record it and save it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all set. Give me peace of mind tomorrow to run around with my like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to figure what I'm going to read about. It's easier that way. People can just listen to it. Don't have to listen to me anymore.
Now, how many people do you normally get in there?
I got like 32 subscribers. I do preach still, but I have to be prepared. So trying to get a show on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Get people to talk to me about their testimony, and they won't do it. And I'm waiting for that guy to get better. He was sick before, so
I used to watch Joel Osteen a lot. I just used to like watching them.
I figured I seen a guy's channel, right? This is what I was figuring out. This guy had this channel, right? And it was continually going, running the same old thing all the time, right? And he made it thousands of subscribers, just by putting a banner that moves back and forth, same thing all the time. And he got
Mm-hmm.
monetized. So I figured try to read, let the Bible go off reading itself. They said it's free copyright, so they give you
Yeah.
permission. So let the Bible read itself and put the hymns on there. The music of the hymns is all instrumental and everything, so they can listen to it and they can read with it. It's a Bible software. It's what's it, the English translation that reads it off to you. It's the older guy on there that preaches.
I'm not sure.
And I read it said all the Bible software is free domain. Said that, so I said fine, free domain it is. All the Bible software is all free. So
Yeah.
I use it without a problem. I called them up, talked to them, and I said, "Well, we'll give you the link to that email. You can go look." So I went in and looked, read about it, and so it's all free domain. So all the Bible are all free. So I said, "That's cool." So I was happy to hear that. Stephen told me one of Ryan's friends were I don't want to say it out here because I don't want to give the kid. I'll put it in a private chat, right? He said
All right.
this kid is causing havoc.
Sit tight. You're not going out the door.
That's what he's doing this. Stephen told me about it. And he's monetized. He says YouTube is helping him. He's working for YouTube. He's full of crap. He's monetized. He's only 16 years old. He's telling everybody he's 25. He isn't 25 years old. He's 16. He's lying to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I know I had him on my channel, so I know how old he is. I'll tell Nitro Freak about it too. Tell YouTube he's 16. He's not 25. He's not that old. He's 16 years old. He's not even an adult. If they find out, do they allow 16-year-old kids to be monetized?
I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to have YouTube.
See, he ain't 18.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell he does. I don't like him to begin with, so.
I want to take his channel down. That's what I want to do. I want to tell YouTube, I'm take it down. Shouldn't be monetized at that age. It's too young.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to know which is what when it comes to YouTube as far as what you can and can't do when it comes to other people's channels.
I know. Remember these? The $2 bills?
Yep, I used to have one.
Was that something for me to read?
Yeah. Well, there ain't nobody else up here. I don't want you reading it out loud.
Oh, okay. He's long gone. I was reading what he said to you, I read something between the lines. Did you read he said what he said to you in that part of the letter he gave you?
Yeah.
About the queen and what did he put? How did he put that? I was saying, what the heck? Let me see.
Yeah, we don't need to say it out loud, Wayne.
No, I'm not going to say it out loud. Not going to say it out loud. I'm never going to say anything else. It's all quiet. Don't worry. I don't say anything out loud. I keep it hush hush. I had Instagram for like 21 years. They took my nice account away from me. I was so ticked off. They took my beautiful account. I had like a lot of people following me, right? And they took it right away from me. I'm so pissed off. So stupid. So dumb and stupid, It's like I had like
Well, now Facebook and Instagram are together.
I know. Took my whole account down and had a lot of followers on there. And they shut it down. They said, "Oh, you broke our community guidelines." I said, "What do you mean? Broke? It didn't make any sense." And I said, "No, I didn't. I got hacked. Someone hacked it so bad that it was gone, the channel." And I tried to get a hold of them, and I couldn't get a hold of them to restore the account again. So I had to make a new one. I put it under
Yeah.
all pictures. Do not touch my pictures. Hands off, Instagram, or you'll lose them. Told them. It belongs to me. They're my stuff, not yours. Hands off. I warned them. Gave them a strict warning.
Yeah.
Hands off. I had a duplicate account of them. The shirts I had duplicates of the account. If they weren't mine, how can they have a duplicate? They're one of
Yeah,
my pictures.
I don't know. Strange stuff goes on, Wayne.
Yeah, on YouTube, Facebook owns them. I call it Face Five. I don't call it Facebook. I take
Yeah,
my definition as two-faced. So I call it that for. Call it Face Fox, the two-faced. You can't trust people on YouTube. I know that too. Certain people you cannot trust on YouTube. I learned that a long time ago when I first joined.
well, can't trust people in real life either.
I know.
And I don't
Ugh.
know where along the way from the 80s till now where that part has gone completely down the toilet.
Mm. They said they started YouTube in 2015. As they said, it started 2015.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if you think about it, you go back to like 80s, 90s. I don't ever remember people.
The mother cat, right? Is that her?
Yep,
Now
that's
she's gonna go up there.
that's a mommy key cut. I don't ever remember people being as shady back then as they are like now.
Hmm.
I mean, granted, you'd have this friend talking about that friend and this girlfriend talking about that girlfriend and oh, my boyfriend this and that. But I mean, it was never like it is now.
Hmm.
That's what puzzles me. So I don't know. It is what it is. I just doing what I doing,
Yeah, and you're doing all right too.
and I don't care about nothing else.
Yeah.
But I'll be happy when my number hits the 1,000 and stays up there because, like
It
right now,
will.
it goes from like six whatever back down to 616 and then back up to 620 something.
It's something to do with the analytics.
Yeah, I know.
Once you get to 1,000, they took mine away like it was like 99. The next day I knew it was back up there quick, and it
Yeah,
stayed. And then what they did, they emailed me, said, "Oh, congratulations, you made 1,000. We're excited for you." So I
yeah,
said, "Thanks." I applied for that thing and see what happens.
yeah, because then it has to go through that whole process.
Yep.
Yeah, because before this live, I was at 3,947.
That's good.
So I need 53 hours.
Keep going live, you'll get them.
I go live every night for the most part.
Yeah, and all your watchmen will go right up, skyrocketing.
And right now, the only way that I wouldn't is if I get a deer because then, and by the time I get done, field dressing it and then getting it back to the house and again, it's super tiring.
Well, if you can't go on live, I'll play your plays list again. I'll reset the history and run them again. I don't care. They'll get them up there.
No, that's why I've been trying to stick to my nighttime, even if I can't do my morning show on Tuesday and Thursday. I at
Mhm,
least try to do the night one, which moving it back to my original time, it makes it better for me.
mhm. Dave is hiking and fishing. I was just watching YouTube. Try get going fishing soon. You know him?
Um, hey David, how are you?
That's a funny logo. I thought that was Bigfoot, Sasquatch. That's what it reminded me of. Look at how
No,
big that guy is.
pretty sure he's trekking. Where you going fishing for, David? Yeah, and I'm subscribed to him.
Looks like a Bigfoot. That's what looks like that logo, that tall figure.
Yeah, but I
That's
think
what,
he's on top of a peak.
I know that's what makes it look funny. That's cool though. Well, so where is he from anyway? Is he from Australia or UK or US?
I don't know, where are you from, David? I know some of his hikes are pretty cool looking.
Sea fishes. So where you from, David? You from the UK or the US or Australia? UK. All right, thanks. UK. That's cool. I like your avatar. What you
Hey,
use for a
Nicole.
picture. Reminds me of Sasquatch. Hey, Nicole.
Well, I hope you catch a bunch of fish.
Don't forget to hit the like and
If
share.
you catch a lot, eat some for me, cause I've never been sea fishing before.
Mm,
That's on my bucket list.
yeah. You ever go ice fishing?
Yep.
I think Rich did that too. I think
Yeah,
one of his channel.
yeah. Rich and Judy were in on the ice fishing. Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that. You had to get the thing off the ice because the ice was getting soft. Did you see that part?
yeah.
And they were
Um,
getting nervous and
I got the one that I had hanging all skinned out, all cut up, vacuum sealed it in the freezer.
took my earbuds out. I'd rather have it this way now. Everything's quiet now, so I took them out.
Yeah,
He's
I
up
was
there.
gonna say, David, it's pretty early for you to be up to go fishing.
I didn't really want to make a mistake and so killing time. Oh, huh.
What times it typically get daylight over there? It'll start getting light here about 6:30, but
Mhm.
sunrise is a little after 7
Hmm.
because they switched it. So now during hunting season, you can shoot a deer a half hour before sunrise and a half hour after sunset
Mhm.
because it's still pretty light out. Okay,
Now,
so about the same time for that it is for us.
now they get rid of daylight savings time would be a better thing.
They will. 2023, when we spring ahead, time will never change again.
I'll be glad too. Hallelujah.
So it's not going to be good for farmers and people who hunt.
Mm.
Is who it's going to throw off.
Daylight about 7:30 says.
Yeah, it's about the same time here. Sunrise tomorrow is 7:11.
Mhm.
But today I was trying to sit out, as long as we could, and then the wind just started roaring. Yes, they're doing away with daylight savings time. So in the springtime, when we spring ahead that hour, the time will never fall back again like it normally does in the fall. It'll stay once we spring ahead. That's it. Daylight savings time will not exist anymore.
Glad. Good riddance. That was boring anyway.
Wayne, a lot of things to you are boring. It don't affect you,
I
but it
know. I can yawn,
does to some of us.
I can yawn more then. I don't have to worry about the light darkness out there.
Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna be a pain in the butt for people who hunt and for farmers because it's gonna throw their milking time off.
Oh, they'll get used to it.
Nicole, I'm not sure if it's just here. You probably have to look it up. I know ours is 2023, like I said, when we spring ahead. That's it.
And you can
I don't
hunt
know
more.
if that's for like this whole side of the world or if it's just the US. I'm not sure. That part I didn't hear.
You can fish more then. I mean, hunt more without getting dark. This will be good for you.
In a sense, but it's going to throw milking times off for the farmers. And you got to realize when the cows are used to coming to get milked at a certain time, they ain't going to be like, oh, well, it's not that time, so I guess we're just going to stay out here. No, they're going to keep going. It's 10:52 here, David, at night. So
PM
22:52.
22:52.
That's military time, and that's what UK time goes by, is military time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So 22:52.
Hmm.
And truck drivers, that's the time we go by.
So you know that then.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put a string around your finger to remember it, right?
No. No, see, when I drove truck, like, even to this day, my watch is still set to military time.
Oh, 12:22 a.m. here. Where's Nicole from?
Canada.
12:22 a.m. over there. What side of Canada?
I'm not sure. Yes, we're 5 hours behind you, David. Yeah.
22 a.m. Oh, shoot.
She's from Newfoundland.
Oh, okay.
So did you where you are get slammed with the hell is that hurricane that hit up there? What the hell? Irene? Look at these freaking weirdos.
You sleeping?
Yeah, look at my mom and her dog. They're sleeping. Oh, okay. So at least it wasn't like a direct hit on you guys then. It's such a drooly little thing. Oh, you want I'll show you something funny, Nicole. Hang on. I'll have to find it, so just give me a couple minutes. Because I showed Wayne this the other night. It'll take me a couple minutes to find it because I gotta scroll slow.
What are you looking for?
That picture of my mom, because Nicole said that was funny and cute. So I wanted to show her something funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm in upstate New York, which is I'm like 200 miles northwest of New York City. Because if I say New York, most people think New York City. So I live up in the middle of nowhere. I should have screenshot this picture so it was in the beginning. One of these days I need to did you go to the city, David? Ugh. Need to get rid of that freaking picture. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to find this picture of mine to show Nicole if she's still in here. I don't want to scroll too fast because I'll go flying by it. Oh, Nicole, if you're still in here, this this is my mom. When first got the door in for the chicken yard, my mom my mom decides that she's gonna crawl out and see
It's funny.
see if
I
she
thought,
can fit through the door.
I thought the rooster was chasing. That's what I thought. She was climbing up while I get away from him. That's what I was thinking.
Mm, look at it, my mom's dog's teethers.
Hmm.
He's sleeping.
Hmm.
Yeah, my mom's a goof sometimes,
Hmm.
but got to love her. She definitely does silly things. I got my alarm set for 5.
Oh no.
Huh?
Who's on live again? The one with the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen that.
What'd you say? It was zombie. Act like zombie and put the hat on her head.
No, she acts like this person. Yeah, my
Oh,
mom's doing goofy stuff. I told her we need to find her. Cause we always pick on her because she's so short. She's 4'11". So we call her arms like T-Rex arms because she's never tall enough to reach anything.
hmm.
So I keep telling her that we're gonna get her one of those T-Rex costumes
Mm.
so she can run around the yard in it. I said, but we'll have to alter it because they're not made for short people. Because I can just see her walking around in this T-Rex outfit. We would all be on the ground dying laughing. We'd probably all be laughing so hard we'd wet ourselves.
Mm.
Just because of the way my mom is. I can just picture it already.
Mm.
I mean, I told him the door needed to be way bigger, but for the chickens it's okay.
Mm.
But it needed to be this much wider and that much taller because of the turkeys.
Mm. How about the rooster?
The hens are okay for getting out because the hen turkeys walk differently than a tom does.
Oh, okay.
But when Tom was alive, um, he was just getting way too big for the door,
Mm.
and he had a hard time getting through.
How about the rooster?
What about him? Oh, he was in the coop because I didn't let them out until later in the day because it was raining so hard this morning. So I go in the coop um, this morning, and he comes bobbing his head over to me, and I'm like trying to walk around in the coop, and I'm like, I bent down to like shoot him out of the way. I'm like, would you get out the way so I can walk through here? And then I gotta watch with the turkeys because my turkey, Honey, I'm telling you, she sees me coming and she starts running. Ow. What is that screeching noise? don't know what the hell it is, but it's hurting my freaking ears. I think it's on my laptop, to be honest. Do you hear that high-pitched squeal? I can't hear you.
I said I don't hear it.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
How's the weasel doing?
Oh, he's doing good. I gotta get the floor vacuumed and picked up a little bit so I can set up his play yard down here so he can come down and run around. Because he will want to get under everything, and there's just way too much stuff for him to hide under down here.
So what was this? What was that noise you said it was? You ever find out what it is?
I thought it was a TV, but then, like, I couldn't hear you at all. But no, he's good. I had to wait until, because I had to get him flea medicine, which I had no idea they made flea medicine for him. But I put that on him. And so I had to wait. Plus, I had to put collars on Mama Key Cat and then the kitten. Because I get the 8-month collars. And I keep them on our dogs and the cats. And I didn't have one on Mama Key Cat because when we first got her, her neck was like all raw, like she had an allergic reaction to a flea collar, like a store one that he put on her. So it took forever for her neck to clear up. Well, I've never had to worry about fleas because the dog, Remy and Baby, had their collars on. So the cats weren't outside. But then with the weasel having fleas, I didn't want to bring him down here to run around until the cats all had new collars on. Because I definitely don't want to have fleas in my freaking bed. No, thank you. So with putting the drops on him, that'll kill all the fleas and the babies and everything. For now, I just gotta move stuff around down here and vacuum the floor so he can come down and run around in his play yard. Because I haven't had him down because of that reason, and I feel bad that he's just been up there in his cage. Hey, yo, are you a sheep? Hey, yo, are you a sheepin? All right, Wayne, I think I'm going to shut it down so I can take Bear out and get myself situated and try to go to sleep.
See you tomorrow. Have fun tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down. Hope everybody has a great night. David, if you're still in here, good luck fishing. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Much love and God bless.